Hi everyone! Sorry about these like random pauses at the beginning of my video. It's because I'll press play and then my video doesn't start recording. Just to clarify that in case you've been noticing. But anyway, today I'm going to do a very exciting video. It is the end of February, so that means it's February favorites time. And so let's just get going. One favorite that I have that I bought off of Hautelook, it took forever to get here, but I'm also very impatient, so that's probably part of it. But I got this. It's a Laura Geller Blush-N-Brighton. It's in the color Raspberry, so love the packaging, and look at this. Gorgeous, marbleized, just beauty. Just amazing. Now, I'm afraid, so there you go. I always can't really tell very well on the back, on like people's fingers. But y'all see that? Like, it's just, whoops. It's just so freaking pretty. It's like a perfect matte raspberry color. That's actually the perfect description of it. It's kind of hard to tell because, as you can see, it doesn't really look like it does, but that's how it is for all. Excuse me. That's how it is for all marbling products. It's really hard to tell the actual true color without swatching it. So that's just a little fun fact for anything that you ever want to get marbleized. I would suggest swatching it. Something that's skincare that I knew I was going to love, and I do. I got it in my glossy box. It is the Todd True Organics Pumpkin Nutrient-Rich Facial Mask. This stuff is insane. Now that I'm mentioning it, I feel like I might have mentioned it in my January favorites. Not really sure. If I did, it's okay. I still love it. I wore this the day before I applied it the day before my interview. And it literally, like, I'm really bad about breaking out right here. And that's pretty well contained, which I guess is a good thing, but always on my chin. It, like, shrank every little pimple or blemish I had. Like, immediately. I'm not even, like, I know it sounds ridiculous. I know it sounds like a wonder product, but it is. However, and for me, this isn't a big deal, but it does burn. Not to where you're like, my face is gonna come off, and you're, like, freaking out. But you definitely feel it. And again, I felt it right around where my blemishes are. Would I say it's super, super uncomfortable? No. But it's very noticeable at the same time. It's not something like you're like, oh, I don't even know I have it. No, you feel it. To me, worth it. Love it. It is orange. I have like this is just travel size, so I don't want to like waste it. But you see that? It's like bright orange, and it smells like pumpkin. But it's perfect. I highly recommend it. Another thing, I have 3 eye products because you know me. I love my eye makeup. Today's very neutral eye, just in case you were wondering. Obviously, you can tell that. This I've actually done a full-on review of recently, and I'll link it down below in case you want some more information. But it is the Benefit What's Up highlighter. This is the travel size, but you get a ridiculous amount of product in it, as you can tell. And so, I mean, if you ever, like, if you want to try this, and you see it in a set, like, it's so worth it, because I think most of the sets are cheaper than, like, I think this is almost $30. You could just get this, and even if you know, just try this, but you won't, you'll try everything, it's just so worth it. I really like Benefit sets. So there you go. Obviously, highlighters are kind of hard to see, but I think you can. It's like a very goldy champagne highlight. It is a cream highlighter, so you have to put it on before any powder products. I'm not wearing it today, actually. I'm trying out the new That's Heart highlighter, but I just do down my nose, side to side. I do a whole demo of it in the video, but beautiful. I love the effect it gives me, and I'm a big fan. Alright, next. I hopped on the boat, and I hopped on it hard. The Rimmel Scandaleyes eyeliners. These were in everyone's 2013 favorites. I had heard so much about them. I knew I wanted to try them. I bought one, and then I went to the store while they were still on sale and bought 2 more. Yes, they're great. They're just as good as everyone says. They're super smooth, super pigmented. I have the brown one in my waterline right now. So, brown, black, and there is, I got a little chunk. Because they're very, very smooth. It is kind of easy to get a chunk off if you press down too hard, but there's the nude one. I think you can see that. Perfect. And I really like, I know it makes your eyes look like more closed, and I have small eyes, so it's kind of intuitive or whatever. But I love to like waterline in black. And this you can just like do, because you know, if you waterline, you know that sometimes you just have to keep on going and keep on going, and it takes forever to build it up. This, like, one swipe and it's very, very pigmented. I usually do 2 just because I like a really deep, like, this kind of black, but still 2 swipes. Oh, this is a really great product. I highly recommend that. Another thing that I also have a full-on review of, I'll link it down below in case you want some more information. Love these. I only have 2 colors. They're the Covergirl Bombshell Shine Shadows. Like, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I really do think I like them better than the Maybelline Color Tattoos. They're obviously a cream shadow, but they're just so soft and pigmented. So, Copper Fling, Lilac. There you go. This one I already kind of did. But do you see that? And then you can just rub and blend it in, and they still show up. And that's the purple. That's the copper. I feel like now that I say they still show up, it's kind of hard to see, but I promise you in real life, they do show up. They're so beautiful. For me, they don't crease, and they stay on all day, and I just love them. I love the effect they give. They are kind of expensive, but I highly recommend just trying it out. I don't know if this CoverGirl Bombshell line is limited edition. I just don't know that. I don't think it is, but it might be. So if it is, get on it and get on it soon. Last but not least, I have the Revlon Photo Ready eyeshadow palette-y thing, and this is in the color Musse. Now, I know for most people, actually, I think this is kind of funny. So I bought these 2 at the same time. This is the Almay Shimmer Ice. It's not a favorite. I'm wearing it right now, though. This is the Revlon Photo Ready. For most people, they would wear this all the time, pull this out on occasions. Today's the first day I've worn this. I've worn this, like, easily 5 times this month. I mean, beautiful. I love purple eyeshadow, and obviously if you watch me, you know I'm not afraid to experiment with some color and just go a little crazy. This light purple is a little disappointing, but there we go. I'm gonna swatch them right here. I'm running out of swatch areas. Now, they don't swatch super awesome, and I realize that. So those 2 are blue, these 3 are purple. They're not swatching very well, but in real life, when you apply them, they are just absolutely fabulous. They stay on. I do use a primer with it. I usually actually have been doing a lot of this Ooh La Lilac and then using these purple shades to play with it over it. I just love it. I think it looks so pretty, and I think it stays well, and I just highly recommend it. I think you should try it out and see. And I know these colors aren't for everyone, so you can get a different one. Again, mine's in 540 Musse. But if you like something else, that's okay. We can still be friends. But that's all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's not super long. I also just wanted to give you a short little update. I know everyone's not interested in this, so if you don't want to keep on watching, that's fine. But I know a lot of y'all have been praying for me and just like thinking about me while I go through this whole application of vet school process, and y'all know I had an interview. If you've been watching me, I did a video about my interview makeup, and I got on the wait list for the vet school that I wanted to go to, which is the University of Florida. Not exactly what I wanted to hear. Obviously, I just wanted them to be like, awesome, you're perfect, come on now. But they didn't. But that's okay, because I am still only a junior. It's a year early for me, so I really can't be too upset. But that's what's going on, so I still might get in. I also might not, but that means I'm going to be moving soon because I want to live by myself, and just a lot, well, by myself and Kanga. Don't worry, Kanga's still going to be here. She's sleeping right now because she's a precious little baby. But anyway, that's what's going on as far as that's concerned, in case you're wondering. If y'all are interested in that whole story and me applying, I can make a video about it. And yeah, that's all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to y'all real soon. Bye!